All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream. Today is 31st July 7, 2025. It's just like end of the month actually. So, yeah, voice test 1 to 3. Can you guys hear me clearly now? Sound check 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Okay. So, let's just get started. What's just going on our gold? Let me just remove these all support and resistance first. Okay, I think so, yes. Actually, today just monthly candle just going to be closed, so I just need to look at monthly candle once. Just what's just going on a monthly candle. So monthly candle just rejected actually and did not break above the previous monthly high, and it just rejected and continuously pushing to a downside. Also, we're just going towards like ending of the week. Weekly is just still in a bearish form, rejected from the support on the left hand side. Daily we're just having like a, okay, let me just remove this one. We have a support on a daily time frame, and it just like close within the support area on the base of daily time frame. This candle just like continuously pushing upside. Current daily just in a bullish form, the previous daily just closed in a bearish form. Let's just go from daily to h4. H4 actually, the previous H4 actually having little to no wick. Let me just see this one on another blockage house. Okay, just like little wick on the upside actually. All right, so H4 actually. Okay, so the H4 just like created a support here, and right now we're just continuously pushing upside. So need to get a better picture. We just need to flip towards H1 from H4. So H1 we're just having like a resistance on the left hand side, and at the same time you can see we are just having like a support on h1. Look at this one, just look at the bigger picture right now. So it just moved like almost more than 100 pips right now, and the last one we just need to flip from h1 to m30. We are like tapping on the resistance on the left hand side. You know what, look at this one, this rejection, this rejection, this one. So when you are just going to be faced like a lot of rejection on a 30-minute time frame, so that will be the time when we just need to look at 50-minute time frame if there is just like any kind of support resistance within this rejection on the 30-minute time frame. So on a 50-minute time frame, I think so we're just going to be get some kind of rejections as well. The rejection we are having on the left hand side, let me just move chart. Okay, look at this one, we're just having like this resistance on the left hand side. These candles where I can see that there's just like a resistance on the left hand side. If I just like flip on 30-minute from 50-minute, so I can easily see that these are the wicks on the left hand side. So these wicks are actually belongs to 50-minute resistance. So I would say if I just got some kind, because I just remember that last day I just like looking at this area, if we just got some kind of confirmation candle like a bearish candle just close up right on this level like 3306 or 3305, there's a very high probability we can continuously pushing to the downside again to retest the low. So I'm just gonna take this one support actually. Sell would be, I would say, if a candle just create some kind of resistance here on the top, then I would consider for the sells. Otherwise I will just stick with the buys. Or if you're just doing some kind of consolidation, then sells only make sense if I just break and close below like 3290 somewhere here, because below this area we are having like a clean traffic of 80 pips. See this one. But if I just like try to take a sell here, it's also like a tradable range, but I just actually need to see that how the candle is going to be closed in this situation. So below this support there's just like another support, and after this support there's just like another support on the left hand side. So I'm just like taking this one support. It make more sense if a candle just close below the support area for the sales purpose, but till right now you can see that we're just continuously pushing upside. And I'm just also considering this level like 3305. If I just got some kind of confirmation candle like a bearish candle just close in this area, so there's a probability I can give my trade a chance for the sales. So we'll see what price action I'm just going to be get there. Okay, this makes sense actually. Okay, so I am just like got my plan for today. Today is Thursday. Also remember that it's like a end of the month. Week is just also going to be close, and tomorrow is just like NFP. So have to be cautious about these things as well. So we'll see. If I just go some kind of clean structure, then I will like try to give my trade a chance. And and with the same like perspective, if a candle just close above the previous candle high, like above this area, so the next candle create a big break above this high, I could give my trade a chance for the buys, because above this area, above this rejection on the left hand side, you can see again we're just having like a clean traffic on the left hand side. So above this area we are having like a clean traffic on the left hand side. Below this area we're just having like a clean traffic on the left hand side. Within this range I would say it's just like a no trade zone for me. Make sense? Okay, so let's just look at this one. Okay, this is, let me just settle down something for YouTube. Here we go. Okay, so get back to the zoom now. Okay, one buy take with volume and also M15 and M30 close above resistance 30 pips minus 13 pips. Two buy taken with volume impulse entry as M30 and M15 was bigger body push above rejection on left side 23 plus 25 23 23 pips. Three buys was taken as M15 and M30 close above resistance entry on next candle made a wick and break above its own high plus 26 pips. So Pamandeep, okay, this is your result actually. So where is your chart? Okay, below there you just go to your chart. Here is the chart of, okay, let me just look at this one. Okay, here you just give your trade a chance as an impulse entry, but you just like manage the risk very beautifully. Look at this one. If you just break above the high, you're just having like a clean traffic on the left hand side. Actually it makes sense to continuously pushing upside actually, yeah. But if you just like come down and trace more than 50% of the previous candle, you just close everything here very nicely. Risk management you have just done. Then you just took a buy here, as again you just give your trade a chance as an impulse entry, but depending on the volume, the size of the candle just like showing very strong volume in it. But if I just remember, this thing happened in last 2-3 minutes, am I right? So it would be great if you just wait for the candle to close. And this execution, if you just like wanted to, let me just clean something. This one is just like an impulse entry, but it's just there's just like a, I remember 2-3 minutes left for the candle to close. I also was looking at this one, but I just never executed because there was just like few minutes left for the candle to close. So I just wait for the candle to close. And if you're just having like a bias for buys, I would say let this candle to close. Once it just closed, then next candle, look at this one, it just created a wick. Then here you can use a dynamic risk. A dynamic risk, I would say you can execute by depending on the volume, by looking at the previous candle size. You can execute somewhere here, placing stop loss below the current candle, because if you just create a wick, break its own high, its opening price, there's no probability that it should be continuously pushing down. So if you just come down and break its own low, this trade will become again invalid. So here you can give your trade a second chance, and it's just like a beautiful trade you're just going to be grabbed there. So yeah, but still you just like make money, but you can get more clarity. So this is how we just like journal the trades. Even you just like make some money, even you just like took some loss, you just need to understand why you just took the loss here, and how you can go with better risk management for the next time. And at the same time, if you just like make some money, you just need to understand where I can put my position in a better way for the next execution with the same strategy, with the same concept, with the same history data which you just got with you. So this is the thing when you just can like generate your trade and can get better before. Okay. Okay, why Novix brother? I am long on the previous candle and I'm at break even now. So this one you just took a buy. You just need to understand, bro. Mr. Memes by SR. So it's like a third candle where you just wanted to execute, and market just like already moved like a 90 pips here. So taking a sell, taking a buy on a third candle, it actually like it could be risky one. If you just wanted to take a buy, this was your position. Then the next candle create a wick, break its opening price, and you can secure. It's just move like 40 pips in your favor. You can secure like 50% position there, or I would say like a 90% position there, and leave the rest with a break even. That if it's just continuously pushing upside, you will just grab something. If it just like that will be like your bonus. And if you just like didn't like if it just didn't get continuously going in into your direction and come back and hit your break even, you're just not gonna lose anything. So be realistic with the things. Thanks, and I'm writing notes and learning from the mistakes. That's great actually. Kasabhai, can you explain why you take sell at 3306? 3306 because we're just having like a resistance here. Look at this one on a 50-minute, and on a 30-minute we're just having like a rejection on the left hand side. Look at the way how it's just like reacting right now, this one. So if I just wanted to take a buy, I just wanted to see, and as you can see, this candle just already the previous candles just already moved like more than 100 pips or 90 pips. So if I just wanted to take a buy, I just wanted to see a candle should have to be create a wick, break above the high or close above the resistance area like previous candle high. So then the next candle create a wick, and with the opening of London, like we're just going to be enter in 10 minutes in the London session. So with the volume of London, if we just break above this high, we are just going to be face like clean traffic on the left hand side. See this one? So this is the idea I'm just like having with me right now, and I think so it just makes sense. uh, Same trade, sir. Secure 27 pips, very nicely done. Bin the more. Waiting on 50-minute retracement, done or price close above 33 over levels. Let's see. Okay, look at this one, how it's just like continuously rejecting from this area. But I'm just not gonna take sell. Sell only makes sense in my perspective. It only makes sense if we just go some candle which just close below like 32.91 or 32.90 somewhere there. Then below that area you can see we're just having like a very beautiful clean traffic, at least like 60 to 70 pip range to the downside. So sells only make sense for me if the candle just close below this area. Till right now we're just doing some kind of consolidation right now. I can see this one. So let's see now. Just need to wait patiently. Okay, it's just like look at this one, it's just rejecting from the same place. Someone can say that it's just like a double top. I remember that at the beginning I just used to see these kind of things, or actually like working on these kind of things like double top or triple top, something like this. Then I just realized that simple price action is just like a game changer. So just like just waiting right now. There's just like 7 minutes left for the candle to close, and we'll see how the next candle is just going to be closed and give me some kind of confirmation so I can give my trade a chance there. Hey baby pips, yeah. Waiting on 50-minute retracement done or price close above 3304 level. Let's see. 3304. Yeah, this is something, but what I just wanted to see in the chart. If I just wanted to take a buy, I just wanted to see a candle should have to be closed like this, or the next candle create a weak break above the high, so I can give my trade a chance for the buys. Or if it's just like behaving in the way like how just like rejecting from this area, so we'll see if it just creates some kind of resistance here, then can I go for a sells. So we'll see. Right now just like doing consolidation, like look at the way candle just printing, candle just start like printing side by side. Look at these candles, it just like continuously pushing upside, created a resistance, then break above the resistance, continuously pushing upside, created a resistance, break up above the resistance, lower high, lower high. See this one, and now the candle just start printing side by side. So it's just like no trend just going on right now. Trend just stop now. Trend just like clearly stop now. And at the same time, one more idea I'm just having with me. Suppose that it's just like continuously pushing to a downside, and at the support level, if like it just like created some kind of strong candle nearby the or on the support level, then I can give my trade a chance here as well to retest the high. Make sense? Let's see. Till right now I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Just like let's just go towards pound yen. Pound yen actually daily. Okay, the previous daily candle just closed below the support area, like after the long consolidation. Let me just remove these things first. So actually if I can see this one, we are having like a support on the left hand side, and might be just having like a resistance on our daily time frame, and below this area we're just having like a very beautiful clean range to the downside. So let's just go from daily to h4. H4, look at this. H4 just rejected with a long rejection and close with a small body. H1 just like a rejection and doing some kind of consolidation. M30, we're just having like a support here, and at the same time we're just having like a resistance. So if we just break above the resistance what we are having on the left hand side, it's just like a not tradable range, I would say. Buys only make sense if we just break and close above this area. If there's just like a lot of volume, then we can go through this whole rejection on the left hand side to continuously pushing upside. But if we just got some kind of candle we just close above this resistance area, so then we're just having like a 50 pip range on the left hand side with a clean traffic. So this makes sense for the buys. But I would say like at the same time, if we just break and close below this support area, what we are having on the left hand side, I think so we're just going to be faced like a clean traffic on the left hand side. Let's see. So below this area you can see we're just having like a very beautiful 40 pip range to the downside, so you can easily grab like 30, 35 or like 20, 25 pips to the downside as well. So this makes sense. Look at this one, clean traffic on the to the downside, and all time frame like depending on the higher time frame daily with a perspective of h4, h1 consolidating, m30 consolidating. So yeah, if the candle just close below this support area, so by depending on the volume it could be continuously pushing downside. And what about if we just like continuously pushing downside below 196,830? Let me just see on the left hand side what we're just going to be, because it's like it also like connected with the daily time frame support. So yeah, it's just like a very beautiful range we are having. This one below this area, 50 pip more range, clean traffic. Yeah, this makes sense for the pound yen. But it's just like been a long time I just didn't even like trade on pound yen. I just don't like this price action of pound yen these days. So let's just flip back towards our gold. Gold can't be get old. Okay, so just waiting right now. Just waiting. Look at this one. So 3 minutes left for the candle to close, and look at the rejection of H1. I'm 30, just going to be close below this area. What if the candle just break above the high? Can I give my trade a chance to fill this range on the left hand side by depending on the volume with the opening of London session? Does this make sense? But in this situation, you know what? When we are just going to be faced like a lot of rejection on the left hand side, then in this situation only volume can help us out to continuously pushing to the downside. What's your plan, bro? I was thinking if the M30 close strong bearish, I might go for the sells. Yeah, it's also like having that idea with me, but right now I'm just like waiting for the candle, how it's just going to be close and how it's just reacting right now. H1 just rejecting. I'm 30. We'll see. Let's see. There's just like 2 minutes left for the opening of London. So we'll see if we can use volume in our favor. That also will be like a beautiful thing. But here I just need to wait actually. Good morning, cast. My ideas for today. Let's just see this one. Okay. Okay. Idea 1, buy if it break above the resistance area. Idea 2, buy if it just create some kind of support. I think so. Just like need a two idea, like if you just create some kind of support, you can take a sell, or if you just like create some kind of support on a support level, you can go for the buy. If you just got some kind of confirmation candle on the resistance area, sells also makes sense. And if we just like got some kind of support area, support like a close bullish candle at this support level, then we can go for the buy. That makes sense. Let's see. And you know what, I don't know what my inner sound actually just telling me like, hey man, just go for the sell. But I will just wait. We'll wait. I just wanted to see what's just going on and what is the probability I'm just going to be get here. So few seconds left and candle just about to be closed. So 30 minutes just close in a bearish form and also close below the previous candle low. Let's just look at 30 minute 50 minute time frame. 50-minute candle just continuously printing in a bearish form. H1 just rejected with a long rejection with from the same rejection on the left hand side, and if it just create a weak break the low, probability it could continuously pushing upside. We are just having like a 30 pip range to the downside. We just enter into opening of London. So how much I just made on this account? It's just like a last day of actually month. History on this account I just made like $270. So it's just like 10%. Yeah, it's just like a 10% profit of this month on this small account. So 10%, how much risk I can take today? Let me just see this one. Can I go with 3% risk today? 250 into 30. Okay, so if I just like take 3% risk of my capital, or I just like go with 30% profit of my capital, so I'm just gonna get like $75 bracket with me, so I can increase the load size. But it's just like a last day of the month, so yeah. It's interesting. No, I'm just not gonna give my trade a chance here. I would like to see if a candle just break and close above the resistance area, or if I just got some kind of bearish candle at 33.06, then we'll think about for the sells. I'm just not gonna take sell here. Doesn't matter if I just miss this move. I'm just like totally not comfortable with this one. Yes, we have just like rejections on the left hand side. So yeah, the way it's just like moving right now, just like 2 minutes already, just like I just can't like read volume. 50-minute candle size is just like not acceptable, like 13 pips. 30 minute actually, 30 pips, 15 minute. I will wait actually. I will wait. If I just wanted to take a sell, I just wanted to take a sell some from somewhere this place. This is some kind of key level in my in my mind. And at the same time, if I just wanted to take a buy, I just wanted to see a candle should have to be close above the previous candle high. But depending on the volume, then I can continuously pushing upside. So I'm just not comfortable with this one. It's like a end of the month, so I'm just not gonna take like somehow a forcefully trade, I would say. Need a good topic, okay? If it's your plan, then can you just go with it? On 4 hour, I can see that this 4 hour candle will be close bearish, because in that time frame we are making lower low, where we just like making lower low. This, look at this candle. This candle just like break above the high of the previous candle, and also just like break the low of the previous candle. So it's just like a volatile, it's a sign of volatility actually. So I just need a candle should be closed in one direction to give me some sign. So, and I just never live in the future, to be honest, so I just cannot predict that h4 just going to be closed in a bearish form. So once it just like give me some kind of confirmation, then I will see if I can give my trade a chance. Rest now, I'm just not gonna give my trade a chance for the sells. Hello, didn't know you are early on the live stream, Mr. or Miss Mo. This is like a announcement already happened last day on in the event section. Okay, just like look at the rejection. It's just like rejecting from the same place, and now it's just like pushing. Okay. Okay. uh, why, sir, why you are not comfortable this current candle trade actually? Can you explain? Because I just like not, it's just like not it's just not showing volume actually, to be honest to me. The way just like reacting, the way just like moving, I just not like not comfortable, because right after a few pips it's just like another support, and after this support we're just having like another support, then there's just like another support. So if I just wanted to go for the sells only make sense to me if a candle just close below 33.90 somewhere here. So then I'm just going to be face like a clean traffic on the left hand side. So in this situation, if I just wanted to take a sell, I just need to depend on the volume only to go through this all rejection on the left hand side. But I just can't see that kind of volume right now in this situation. The way it just like moving, if even it just like opening of London, so it's been like 6 minutes already just passed, and it is just like standing at the same place. So I just can't see volume here, because this trade only will be depending on volume to go through these all rejections on the left hand side. Make sense? And if this candle, current candle, which just created a wick, if it just break and close above the resistance area or previous candle high, I will wait for the candle to close. If it just close above this area, so I'm just gonna take a buy there. I'm late, sorry, I'm in sales based on the M15 structure. Wow, that's great for you. And from last few days we don't see volume in London Open. Yeah, from it's been like from 2 to 3 weeks we just not like getting volume during the London session. But it's like summer just going on. We just knew that every time whenever we just like going to be hit like summer, so we're just going to be get like less volume, or can be get like a volatility during these days. It might be like in the middle of the August, or yeah, in the middle of the in the middle of the August we will start getting volume again, and then September, October, November, December, that going to be like a good months for the trading. All right. Okay. Okay. As we are currently on a counter trend is just like not. I will not say it like it's like a counter trade setup, because it's just like doing consolidation or printing side by side. Counter trade setup would be like if there's just like a clean traffic as well. Counter trade is just like I would say it's just like a little risky, and it's very like important thing to have a clean traffic on the left hand side. So look at this one, it's just like continuously rejecting from the downside and continuously pushing to the upside now. So I think so my second plan is just like going to be happen like for the buys, and till this candle just going to be close, I just need to see if I can get a cup of water. Okay, how to keep the chart at the middle? Look at this arrow, just like take it to the right side, take it to the left side where you just wanted to place it, so it will be there. Okay, you want to sell into the three stacks support. Listen to the case. Yeah, it's at last month and close. Yeah, how to keep the chart at, okay, you're just asking the same question. So look at this one, how it's just like projecting right now. See, this one is just like only one single candle just like fill three 15-minute candles on the left hand side, and this candle just like rotates like more than 50% of the previous candle as well. No sells for me. As we are currently on SL hit, nice lesson learned. Yeah, just need to like just read your mistake, just go back to your trade or analyze or journal your trade why you just like hit by the SL, and next time don't repeat the same mistake. Hey guys, we miss Mandika analysis a bit. He seems like a good guy. Mandika, the lines guy, yeah, he was just like a very good person, and actually having a very good analysis with him, but it's just like a long time I just didn't see him in Market Road University. Might be just taking some rest, but I think so he's just there. Just give me 1 minute. All right, I'm just back now. Okay, so we're just like consolidating right now. Look at this one, just like doing consolidation. So in which month will session will be later in winter? I think so, just like happen in February or March. Oh, sorry, it's just like might be in September. I think so. Yeah, I just remember that. In September, October, it will be changed. But that M30 engulfing candle means no selling pressure is there, especially if the current M30 candles fails to close above its side by side candles. Yeah, exactly. It's just like trending side by side, so no trend just going on right now. For buys, I would like to see at least like a 30-minute time frame candle should be close above the resistance. So depending on the volume, I could give my trade a chance to continuously pushing upside. But I will just go with the 30-minute. I'm just not gonna execute by using a 50-minute time frame. I would like to see a 30-minute candle closure. So the 50-minute is going to be closed in 1 minute, and it's still within the range right now. So if I just wanted to take a buy, I would like to see at least a 30-minute candle should have to be close above the previous candle high. So the next candle create a weak break above the high, so there's a probability we can continuously pushing upside. This is actually something I'm just looking for. What's the account size of uh, what's the size of account you are trading? It's just like a it's just like a 2500 already. Like to withdraw like $150 from it, made like 10% on it. It's just like this account totally belongs to with to provide like education. It's just look not like some kind of account which is just like mostly used. Previous month, by during live stream, I just made like 25%. This month is just like standing at 10%. Next month from tomorrow might be able to start another account again. So yeah, it's just like going good actually. And also I'm just having like two other accounts as well with me with the higher capitals. So in 2 months I would say 25 and 10% just become like even with like a small account I just made like 35% in 2 months. And the before 2 months I just made like a lot of money, because before that we just like having a lot of volume in the market. Like Trump was there, trade war just going on, so that was just like opportunity for us. So Balwinder Singh actually just sent us a chart. Let's just look at this one. Okay, so Balwinder just took a sell on the second candle. Okay, rejected at the same level. 50 minutes broke above the resistance, close bearish, candle low. Next candle create wick, broke below, took entries, secured 20 pips, 80% SL at break even. Wow, very nicely done. You just like got some chunks there that just totally makes sense. Like the second candle, we just rejected with a long rejection and closed below the previous candle low. Next candle created, we broke the low. Yeah, just like a very sharp trade, I would say. Very sharp trade. Okay, let's just look at what market AI is just telling us. Let me just see this one. So, any headline? Nothing yet actually. And what about the gold? 1 hour intraday slightly bearish, daily slightly bearish, weekly is actually bullish. The Federal Reserve decision to keep rates unchanged and the cautious tone on future also cut have created mixed sentiments, limiting strong gold rallies. Okay. Meanwhile, easing US EU trade tensions and a softer USD support gold price. However, bearish technical signal and awaiting critical US economic data keep trader hesitant, resulting in the range bound and corrective market environment. So it's just like intraday and daily, just like it's just showing like a bearish one. So let's see if we just quote some kind of things with the fundamentals, like if we just quote something, some kind of structure which also like connected with the fundamentals, so we'll give our trade a chance there. Just like a very beautiful tool, I would say. Okay, how to keep the chart? Okay, cash buy if candle close above 33 or 2 and next candle break the high and there's volume, that's good buy. I think if a candle just like break and close above this resistance and the next candle create a weak break above the high with the by depending on the volume, it could continuously pushing to the upside. But what I'm just like worried about, we just having like like a rejection on the left hand side, and this area it just like connected with the resistance on M15. So I just wanted to see a strong bullish candle to be honest. If I just wanted to, depending on the volume, I would like to see a strong bullish candle in 30-minute time frame to close above this area, and then I can give my trade a chance. That makes sense actually. सर MFU में कोर्स काफ़ी है क्या? मैं वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करके सेव कर सकता हूँ? Pavandeep, I don't know anything about it. You can save that video or not. You just need to like discuss with that Chris actually. Just ask Chris, he will just help you out. Brother, don't you think market AI might be lagging indicator? No, it's just like not like that. Last day, I was just like attending FOMC, and I was just like watching his YouTube, watching CNBC on YouTube, and I was just like getting lagging there. Like, what news I'm just going to be get from Paul Mouth? Like, it's just like come after 1 minute, but on Market AI Edge, I was just like getting it quickly, like right on the time, and continuously watching that news data, continuously watching that like gold just getting its strength, and it's just like continuously making like a strong momentum there. So depending on that idea, depending on that content and the data I'm just getting from market edge AI, I just took a sell. I just took a sell and just like grab like easily like 50 pips there. So I just like testing it out last day, to be honest. I was just like testing market edge AI, and it's just like working perfectly. Like if there's just like a very big event just going to be happen, I would say this market edge AI, it will help you out a lot. Cashbuy, do you use funded account with live account? Yeah, I also do that thing as well, Hanan Mughal. Rejections are meant to broke. Yeah. How to keep that chart at middle cash, bro? What the hell? You just like asking the same question. I just already explained that one. Okay, so the 50-minute candle just closed. If I can see this one, it just closed with a long rejection and with a small body. And so just like waiting for the 30-minute candle to close. There's just like 9 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close, and let's see how this candle is going to be closed. If it just going to be closed with the same size, if it just closed with the same size of the previous candle, then it just start doing the consolidation. So what I just wanted to see, as we just already had a plan with us, my plan is actually to wait for the candle to break and close above the previous candle high, and then next candle create a wick. Depending on the volume, I would like to take a buy. Till that I'm just waiting, and if it just break above this high, if it just break above this high from where it just rejected, very high probability we will continuously pushing upside, but depending on the volume. See, it just like didn't show the volume to the downside, but look at this one, how it just showing volume to the upside. So yeah, just waiting. There's just like 8 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close. I just don't want this candle to like leave me alone and just break above the high and continuously pushing upside. Just don't want it to see something like that. It would be better if it just close in a very smooth way and the next candle create a weak break above the high. It's like Thursday expecting volume, but also just like ending of the month. So yeah, just waiting, just waiting. There's just like 7 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close. I just don't know. I'm just getting feeling that might be I'm just going to miss this move. I'm just getting into some kind of FOMO. If I just execute it somewhere here, but depending on the volume, can I place my stop loss here? Ah, it's just like a 30 pip stop loss. Bro, could you look at 50-minute time frame? Let's just look at 50-minute time frame. Yeah, 50 minutes just like breaking above the resistance right now, but we're just having like through rejection, like a 4 rejection on the left hand side. So it would be better if we just wait for the candle to close to the left. Yeah, to the left. Let's just see to the left. Yeah, I can see the left. We're just having like rejections. So just wanted to see this 30-minute candle should be closed in a strong bullish momentum for the buys. There's just like 6 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close, and these 6 minutes might be will show us some direction. And again, if this 30-minute candle just close with the same size of the previous candle, then we will going to be start doing consolidation. I would say that. Just almost like 5 minutes left for the candle to close. Cash buyers feel like candle create a setup that we want. Yeah, but we just need to wait for it to print on the chart what we actually wanted to see. Cannot predict the market, but I will just take action once everything just on the line, which actually I just wanted to see. So right now we're just doing consolidation. In this last 6 minutes or 5 minutes, I would like to see this candle should have to be close above the resistance area. If I just look at H1, if it break above this high, it's just like also breaking above the high of the previous H1 candle. If this 30-minute candle just close above the resistance and the next candle create a weak break above the high, then depending on the volume, I could see that it can be continuously pushing upside. But I just need to wait. Okay. You just said that you made 25% a month, which is really impressive. I was wondering how much percentage you risk per trade since you make 1 to 2 trades per day. Just like 2%, not more than that. And that 25%, I remember, just like it's just like made in front of everyone because it's just like connected with the live stream account. The way right now the account I'm just having right now, it's just like also connected with the live stream. So if you just look at the history of this account standing at 10% profit right now. See this one by just risking like 1 to 2%. Maximum sometime I just go with like 3%, but mostly just stick with 1 to 2%. All right, so just waiting. Let me just see. And we're just like there's just like 116 people just watching through the YouTube, and I just scored like 28 likes. Wow, very nice. You guys like don't even, what should I say? Yeah, now likes just start getting. Come on, guys, just click the like button. I'm just providing the free education. You know what? If you just like in IMFU, it will cost you like $138 monthly subscription. If you just like taking one-on-one session from me, it will cost you like $1,000. And now you just like getting free education here, and you just don't even need the likes. So it actually costly what you're just getting like on a free of cost actually. 48 likes. I can get like 70 at least, like a 50% of the watching people I'm just having right now. 51. Okay, so just like 51 now. Still, I just like have need like 19 more. 54. Very nice. Very nice. Wanted to see some more likes. 54, 58. Very nice. Wow, people just listening to me. So there's just like 12 likes left to hit my target of 70 likes at least. If I'm just having like 120 people on the live stream, so it would be better if I just like even getting like 70 likes. 62. Wow. 62. Just 8 likes left there. There's just like 8 likes left there. Come on. Okay, I think we are gonna consolidate now. Yeah, there's just like 1 minute left for the candle to close. 63 likes. I just got like 63, 65, 5 likes just left there to reach 70 likes. This is the fee I'm just going to be get from the public. Just 5, one more like 69. What a number, 69. Just one more like and I will be happy. 70 likes. Wow, people just listening to me. Wow. That's such a love I'm just getting from the public actually. Thank you so much, bro. Okay, one from me like thank you so much, Numan. I think so the last one is just belongs to you. Now just like crosses 71. Oh, wow. So just waiting. Look at this one. There's just like this 30-minute candle just going to be closed, and as I just like telling you guys like if this candle just close with the same size or within the range, then might be we just like start doing consolidation. So let's see. I think so. We just need to wait more 30-minute here to get a confirmation candle. See, this is why I was just like not comfortable with the cells because I just can't see volume there because this execution was totally depending on the volume, but the way candle was just moving it just not showing me volume because we're just having like a support right after support after support. So we just need volume to go through this all rejection on the left hand side. So it just close within the range, M15 close within the range. So let's see if the next 15-minute candle just break and close above the resistance area. So now this is the situation when we just need to understand something. Look at the rejection on 30-minute time frame. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Look at the rejection on H1. 1 2 3 4 5. So if we just wanted to take a buy only makes sense if we just got some kind of confirmation candle, a close candle which just close above the resistance, or at least if we just wanted to go for impulse entry, it should break above this both rejection on the left hand side to continuously pushing upside at least like 30 pips. So just waiting right now. See this one. Now how many times we just rejected from the same area. So now I just need at least like a close candle in my direction. That makes sense. Your voice is too low. Speak louder. Actually, I don't know what is just happening with the YouTube. Some people just not getting my clear voice like a louder one. But on a Zoom, everyone just getting like a clear voice. So if you just wanted to get clear voice, you just need to pay 138. You just need to join Market Fluidity University. So yeah, you just need to bear something if you're just getting something on a free of cost. Actually, everything just good here. If you just having like any kind of issue with you, you just need to use like headphone. Only few people I knew that there's just like few people who just getting like lower voice. So you just need to adjust your volume settings and also you try to use like headphones. So this see this one, the Nash also just sitting on a YouTube and he's just getting like a clear voice. Okay, Osama Ahmed, NY starts from 6:30. I don't know, Osama, where do you live right now? So you just go to babypips.com, select your country there, and you will just like get the opening of all sessions. You have a smooth radio voice, late night radio. Okay. Thank you so much. It is something I just remember in my childhood. There was a person who just having like a voice. He just like also like having a very smooth voice, and in our language he was just like introducing himself like in our language. आपका और मेरा साथ रहेगा टूटती रात तक. That was a time when there was just like no 4G 5G something like that. I was just like listening radio, which is like having like a mobile which is having buttons with them, no touch screen, no cameras were there. We just like plugging I just remember that plugging a headphone into that one, then tune up a radio and then start listening the songs there. What a beautiful golden time what was that. That time I remember we just like used to spend time with each other, like spending time with our friends, spending time with families. Yeah, the people just like more connected. Like if we just compare it with the current time, actually. Yeah, it was such a good era actually. Now everyone just like if even we just like sitting in some kind of like in a party, so you will just if you just look around, everyone just like looking at their mobile and just doing something like that on their mobile phones, or using like Instagram, using like Facebook, or using like other social media. But it's just like hilarious, I would say. We just like lost something there. The bonding between people is just like become weaker now. Now everything changed, no emotions left. Yeah, exactly. You are right. Yes, even on dining table, everyone is just on mobile. Yeah, exactly. Now the things just get changed. I just like, you know what? If I just like saw my child doing something like this, like having mobile phone in their hand during the dinner or during the lunch, I just like get angry on them. So I just never let them to keep mobile phone in their hands while we're just like sitting together. I just don't like that one. Teacher, please read my answer. Okay, what is your answer? Read my answer. Yes, sir, teacher. One important question. I am considering change my trade session from London to NY, but there is NY starts from where? NY time 8:30 9. I just don't know, Ganpat. Where do you living right now? How I can tell you when the session just starts in your country? It's just like very easily to understand. Just go to baby pips and put your country there, and you will just get all session times. Like look at this one. Let me just show you. Potential cells if break previous low. No, it's just like doing consolidation. No impulse entry here. Doesn't make sense. Just relax. This one. Mo just already sent us the link actually. Look at this one. So suppose that where do you live actually, Mr. Ganbat? What's your name? Yeah, Ganbat. Where do you live right now? Where are you? Mongolia. I don't think so. Baby is even having Mongolia. Can you tell me like what like it's GMT 5 minus 3 plus 4. What is like? So let me just tell you something. Suppose that I'm just living in Pakistan right now. So I'm just like suppose you're just living in Dubai. So Dubai. Here's the Dubai. So look at this one. Session start like Asian session start at 1 a.m. of Dubai time. Look at this one. It will be like 2 a.m. I would say, because the 1 hour is just like market is mostly closed in the last hour in 24 hours. So in Dubai, the Asian just start from 2 a.m. Then it just continuously pushing towards forward, and right after like 9 a.m. I would say it's opening of pre-London, and where it's the sky blue bar just started, it's just like opening of London session. And right after this one, like 2 p.m. it's connected with the pre-NY, and right from where this green bar just started, it's the opening of NY, and right after 1.5 hour it's like opening of NYSE. And also you're just going to be get volume when there's just like London closing time, where this sky blue bar is just going to be closed like from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is also can have volume in it. Okay, is it easy now? GMT plus 8, yeah, just put that GMT 8 plus, so you will just get the times schedule, or the schedule of your sessions. कैसे भाई, अब तो नींद आने लग गई है पर सेटअप नहीं बन या it's that trading is just like very boring thing, I would say, because if you just really want to make money, you just need to wait for your proper structure to be appear. Like look at this one. Like many people who just like don't even know how to do trade, they might be like taking buy here, then they just took us then they took a like a loss there, then they just saw that kind of just rejected, they just took a sell there, then again it just continuously pushing upside, then they again like in this situation might be most of the people who just never knew about the trading, they might lose their capital here. But right now we're just waiting for some kind of structure to be formed. So if there's just like no structure just going to be formed, we can't give our trade a chance. There's just like nothing on the charts. My father used to get mad even the TV was on during time. Yeah, such a blessing time we were having actually. Okay. Hello sir, what about the funded account giveaway you do every month? Yeah, the from previous 3 months I just like giving three accounts. We'll see. We'll see this month. We'll see. Bro, can you show us an example of risk management like in a certain trade? How would you manage risk in drawdown? You know what? There's just like a different kind of risk management is just going to be implemented on a different situation. So cannot like explain in one way. I would say it's just like a proper lecture. I would say like if you just like when you just need to close 50% position, when you just need to close like 100% position, when you just need to go with the static risk, when you just need to go with the like a dynamic risk, when you just need to put your stop loss below the current candle low, when you just need to put your stop loss below the previous candle low, and also depending on the size of the candle, when you just need to lower the load size, when you can increase your load size, when you can put your entry back into your trade, when you just need to like close some position. So it's like a different conditions or different structure having like a different perspective of risk management. So just can't explain this one in one go. We are blessed to have MFU. Yeah, exactly. Market Fluidity University change a lot of people life. Look at the size of the candle, just like continuously printing side by side. It's like boarding stream. It's been like more than 3 weeks. I just like understand continuously from 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I'm just not getting anything during the London session. Yeah, also might be I'm just not gonna get something today. But still, I will just wait for the for this 30-minute candle to close. Like there's just like 20 minutes left, I think so, for the candle to close. If this candle just close above the resistance area, so I can give my trade a chance. But if this candle just close within the range, then it will be like more than 1.5 hour which is doing stream and waiting for the structure to be formed. Then might be we're just not going to be get anything during the London session. Then might be pre NY or NY will bring something on the table. So till that I will just close the chart and we'll see during the NY. What about taking partial cash? How do you manage your trades normally? So partial is also like such a good thing. So whenever you just like get scared, like you just wanted to hold on to your trade, and there are some certain level where you just like getting scared that might be just reject from this area and it will be going against you. So close 50% position there, or close I would say like 90% position there, and leave the rest. So by doing this thing, you will just like build your confidence as well. Yeah. So will you stream NY? And no, I'm just not gonna do NY stream. Tomorrow is just like Friday. Also, it's just it will be like a closing of the month, and also we're just having like NFP tomorrow. Yeah. So tomorrow NFP connection with the Friday, it could be very dangerous. Start of the month, end of the week, NFP and NFP on Friday. So be careful. Might be I'm just not gonna trade tomorrow actually. I'm just like taking a rest for tomorrow. Might be. We'll see. Thanks, guys. See you in next stream. Take care, buddy. See you. Do you watch charts after the live stream also? As many times you take trades 1 2 hours after the stream. So actually, I just never, to be honest, looking at the chart. My system just like running. Even if I just like not sitting on the chart. So I like if I just like having like suppose that I just open like a demo account on CTrader. Let me just tell you one thing. I just like open a demo account on CTrader, and I just set alarm there. So if the price like touch that alarm or some certain area, so that alarm just go trigger, and then in that situation I can give my trade a chance, and I just start looking at the chart. So this 50 minute just going to be closed now. Look at this one. It's just like showing volume. Can we like depend on the 50-minute time frame? Yes, definitely. So there's just like few seconds left for this 50-minute candle to close, and let's see how this candle is just going to be closed now. So if I just wanted to take a buy, the next candle should have to be create a wick, and I'm just not going to take a buy as the next candle break above this candle high. I would like to take a buy if the candle create a wick and break above these rejection on the left hand side. That makes sense for me. Just waiting right now. 50-minute just like showing volume. Look at the size of this 50-minute candle. Look at this one. So in this situation I just need to depend on the volume actually. Okay, breaking above the high. Here we go. Placing my stop loss within the range. Okay, depending on volume I am expecting it to continuously pushing upside. Okay, very nicely done. Can I close 90% position now? 30 pips, 90% position closed, bringing stop loss at break even. Wow, is it too quick? See this one, see this one, see this one. How we read the volume, waiting for the proper structure to be formed, having clean traffic on the left hand side, grab easy 30 pips here, close 90%, leave the rest, continuously pushing upside 40 pips, 45, 50 pips. Wow, what is this? Can I get 50 pips and close everything? Can I get 50 pips? Just having like a clean traffic on the left hand side. Okay, it was so fast I was not able to do. It's okay, buddy, it's okay, but you can just understand, just like anticipate into it how I just execute it, where I just like exit, how I just like manage the risk. Look at this one. I just continuously talking about this one. If the candle just close above the resistance area and we just break above these both rejection on the left hand side, by depending on the volume, there's a very high probability we can continuously pushing upside. So this trade actually connected with few seconds. In few seconds, I just grab like 13 pips. So today history. Where is the history? Okay. Wow, $40. That's just like more than enough, I would say. Yeah. just grab like 40 pips, 30 pips actually. Close 90% position at 30 pips. Stop loss at break even. So just wanted it to continuously pushing upside. Let's see how much more I can grab here. If I just like didn't grab anything now, if it just continuously pushing upside, that will be my bonus. If I just didn't get anything, then what I'm just gonna lose? I'm just not going to be lose anything because I already secure my profits here. Already made money, already secured money. Just be realistic with the things. So depending on the volume, the way just like give us the breakout structure, break above the H1 previous H1 high, M30 break above these both rejection on the left hand side, M15 give us the confirmation candle, break above the rejection on the left hand side. Everything was just like clear there. So what else we just needed there on the charts? This is what we just waiting for, like waiting for the perfect structure to be appear. Everything just on point. We just go to a structure. This is what we just actually what we just wanted to see on the chart. Yeah. Okay, let me just look at this one. Path goal. Okay, deep coach just missed this one. Someone just, oh man, three of the people just missed this one. Farah, smooth bro, smooth. Yeah, thank you so much. Magic key was magic here. Very nicely done, Alina. Missed it. I'm waiting bottom wick first. Why? We just had a plan. Sometimes we just need to go as a dynamic risk by depending on the volume. Sim got 30 pips. Very nicely done. HP secured 70 pips. Wow. Where you just like executed? I think you just executed somewhere here. If you just executed at this place, then only this makes sense to grab like 70 pips. But I'm happy just what I'm just like get there. HP just send us a chart. Let me just see this one from where he just, oh look at this one, he just like took a buy from the bottom actually within the range. Could be risky, but like it's just worked out for you, so congratulations buddy, congratulations the destination. Okay, so but M15 didn't make a big down, doesn't matter. We're just like waiting for this structure to be formed. We're just waiting for this thing to be happen. Okay, let's just look at the stream. Amazing trade, Kessa. Thank you so much. And you just missed this. How did you get in no lower wick? By depending on the volume. Just waiting for that one. I just like reading the way how it's just moving. If you just remember, if you're just sitting on the stream from the beginning, you remember I just did not execute here when it just like opening of London, and I just told you that I'm just not comfortable because it's just not showing me the volume how I just wanted to see. So with the experience I understand here that if it just break above these rejection on the left hand side after getting the confirmation candle, I will never wait for the candle even to create a wick. Stop loss was within the range, not below the previous candle low. So see this one, this structure having like a different perspective of risk management. So see, I'm just going to be hit, I think so, with a break even. So again, just understand this thing. If I just like hit by the break even, what I'm just gonna lose? I'm not going to be lose anything because I already secure money here. I caught 82 pips in GBP USD with an entry just like that yesterday. Wow, very nice. I just remember your yesterday chart, buddy. I set up, but had to walk away from chart because I got nervous. It wasn't going to work. I'm glad I walked away and let it do it thing. But how do you overcome something like this? I felt like change of win was at least 85%, but I still can't help getting. You know what? If you just like wanted to get out from this kind of condition, do not look at the PNL. Just look at the pips and the look and just watch the movements of the candles. Look at this. We're just going to be hit with the break even, I think so. Oh, again it's just rejecting. Let's see. Let's see. So I was just like telling you, Wilmer Ray, buddy, just need to like just don't watching at PNL. Stop watching PNL. Just look at the charts. Look at the movement of candles. Look at the pips only. Just consider those things, because you know what, mostly what happened with the people, They're just looking at the P&L what just going on their screen, like someone just doing trade with the pound, someone just doing trade with the dollars. So they just like start converting that amount into their currency. Mostly people just do who just like belongs to other countries, or I would say with belongs with the smaller countries, or which countries having like a small economy. So they just convert that amount into their country, and they just tell themselves, oh bam, it's just like too much for me, so they just close it early. Or if it's just going in a drawdown, so they will again convert that currency into their country currency, and again they will set to their self like, damn, it's just like a lot of amount I'm just gonna lose if I just close the trade. So they will just going to be hold on that one. So mostly people just like doing these mistakes. So don't look at PNL, you will just start getting confidence on your structures. And Numan Emma just scored 30 pips. Very nicely done, Numan. Very nicely done. It's just like a very quick analysis and a very quick execution and very quick exit, I would say. So I just not like see this. I just didn't predict the market. I just took the action what I just scored on the charts. Just scored the action there. So now just need to readjust the zones. We're just having like a new support here, and let's see where this candle just going to be create like new resistance. Okay. Okay, there's just like 6 minutes left for the candle to close, and I want this candle to close above this area. So then there's a probability it can continuously pushing upside. If it just like close within the range, very high probability it will continuously pushing downside and hit my break even. Is this your trading rule? So after about an hour and a half into the London session, if you haven't taken a trade, do you then move onto the NY session? Yeah, exactly. Something notice that volume also comes in. So see, I just like done with my day. It's like a end of the month. Tomorrow we just having like NFP. I just got some money here. So why now I just need to spend time on chart even on a NY session. I just done with my day. Like within 1.5 hour I just scored like $40 without doing any physical hassle, I would say. So who just like give you this much amount? And don't look at the PNL what I just scored there. Suppose that you just using like a 10 lots, you are using like a 100 lots. So with the 10 lots it's just like a $2,000. With the 100 lots it could be like a $30,000 within few seconds. The structure will work out in the same way. It doesn't matter whatever lot size you are just using there. When candles go up, and if we miss the trade but candle also retrace, then how much? I think so YouTube miss this opportunity due to lagging. Am I right? Or you just guys getting like a, you just not getting any kind of lagging there? सबको सब मिलता है. Yes, 30 minutes by possible. Now it's just like already moved now. If we miss the trade candle but candle is still open and candle come for some retracement, so much percentage, we'll see. Cash buy, is this guy only trading strategy? Cash buy, is this guy, is this okay? Cash buy, is this your only trading strategy? I'm having like a lot of strategies with me, but I just like work with the price action, which I also teach in Marketability University as well. So yeah, I'm having like a price action strategy, and it only connected with SRC concept, I would say smart Raja concept. This is something which I just like learned from Raja bro. YouTube missed the move, but yes, by lagging. That's why you should have to be get a paid subscription. So if you just get like go through my link, you're just going to be get 15% off on all subscriptions. Let me see if I can give you the link here. Okay, where is my hope? For Market Fluidity University and for the YouTuber. Oh, look at this one. It just like hit my break even, but I still standing in profits. See this one? If it just continuously pushing upside, that will be my bonus, but depending on the volume. But look at this one. I just secured 30 pips and rest hit my break even. Like close almost like more than 90% position at 30 pips. See, if I just will not like realistic with the market, it will like take my profits. So yeah, it's a lesson to learn actually here as well. Wow, look at the rejection now. There is like 2 minutes left for the candle to close. Look at the rejection, look at the 50-minute time frame, 30-minute time frame. Wow. Now if the candle create a wick, broke the low, the way it just like create a long rejection, it could be continuously pushing downside. But I just don't need to force myself for this execution because I just already made profit before. Okay, I just don't know why my hope is just not working right now. Okay, just need to go through this. Okay, here you go. Just go to the link. So for YouTuber, if you just wanted to go with the Marketability University, here is the link I'm just sending you. You can go through this link and use code CAS15 and you will just get like 15% off on all the subscriptions. Yeah. Wow, what a closure. Look at this one. What a closure. Such a beautiful trade. Waiting for the structure to be formed. Everything just aligned how I just wanted to see. Gave my trade a chance. Close 90% at 30 pips. Leave the rest with a break even. Next candle come down. Hit the break even. But I just lose nothing because I just already managed the risk. I already secured money here. See this one? I just like worried about this rejection on the left hand side. So that's why I just like lose 90% position. So I just made money there. Cash vehicle simulation session रखो. Oh, nobody, it's just not gonna happen. Bro, I waited about 2 hours and I went to toilet for 10 minutes and this happened. So don't do this for the next time when I'm just doing stream. Don't do it. Okay, how to add pips columns and remove PNL in MT5. So just right click on here, and I think so as you just right click, here is the column you're just going to be get like ticket, commission, swap, fee, change. This percentage, I think so, this percentage, it will show you some kind of pips there. Click this percentage change. Okay, all right, such a beautiful trade, such a beautiful trade during the live stream with the Marketability University. Okay, can Raja make a video using MT5C Trader? Is definitely a better platform, but I don't have access to it because of the broker I'm forced to use. I have seen people also have question about MT5. It would be incredible helpful, or if he has made videos, where can I find them? I think so you can find easily tutorials on the Discord and also on YouTube. It's just like easily available. So 3 step almost complete since Sunday, and rewatching step 2 to make my own Bible. Yeah, everyone should have to go through this, go through the actually process. Once you just like go through the process, you will start understanding the concept. Then you will just never going to be depend on anyone. Then you will be at your own. So I think so. We just done with our day. What a beautiful trade it was, depending on the volume, and got our confirmation candle, waiting for something to be appeared on the chart. Everything just on align, break above these both rejection on the left hand side, executed, secure 30 pips, leave the rest at break even, come back, hit the break even. This is what I just do continuously from 4 years actually. and I just like continuously doing it on my daily basis. So if I just wait for like a higher probability setups, there's a higher probability at the end of the month, at the end of the, I would say, week, I'm just going to be close in profit by stick with 1 to 2%, stick with 1 to 2 trades, something like that, and only attempting like a higher probability setups, like I'm having some edge with me. So I just like only executing on though, because now I just understand if I just wait, there's a higher probability I will get paid. So suppose that I'm just attempting something 10 times, so 3 times 4 times it's just not like working for me, so I just managing risk there. But even if it's just working for me like 50% or 60% only, so by managing the risk, I can make that 50-60% profitable ratio forcefully like 70%, 80%. So at the end I just like lose in profit and or profit. That's all I just wanted to see say actually. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for tuning me up here on the live stream, and thank you so much for having me. I will see you guys, might be tomorrow. We'll see if Raja bro will just never get busy, then he will do the stream. If he just like not available, then I will try my best to do stream during the pre-London session. Might be 2 a.m. Eastern. We'll see that. So till that, be safe, be careful, don't force yourself for the execution, wait for the structure to be formed. Now things just have been gone. Don't try to force yourself to take a buy here. Now you just need to wait for new structure to be formed. So very high probability, if you just wait, you will just get paid. So thank you so much. Take care. See you guys soon. Bye bye.